Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, in previous session, we have seen about variables. Okay. In today's session, we'll be seeing global variables and functions, okay, and data types, okay. So let's start. Create a new file. It's okay, global variables, okay, global variables, and also data types. Let's start here. Okay. You have my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So let's start. So what is data type? Yes, what is data type?
Yeah. Yeah, the data type is basically the type of data a variable can store, like it's an integer, float, or um, string.
Okay, see, the definition will be, it decides what value and operation that variable can, what value variable can store and what operations, okay, that variable can perform, variable can perform on the data. Okay, so it decides. Okay, for example, we have integer variable. Okay, so let's say x is 10. Okay, y is 20. Okay, now see operation z. Okay, value z. Okay, will be 30. Okay, if we do x plus y. So as these x and y are integers, okay, numbers, they perform addition. Okay, so imagine these are strings. Okay, so let's say x is, ABC or fruit, apple. Okay, and this y is, it's a mango. Right, so just give a space in here. Okay, and now if we do z is equal to x plus y, and now see the operation will be different. Okay, it will join these two. Okay, so the output will be, apple and mango. So here, as in x and y are strings, we performed joining, okay, of these two. And here, as in x and y, these are numbers, we performed addition plus operation, okay, sum of x and y. Okay, so is this clear? So that the meaning of this sentence is the example I have given here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what operations that variable can perform on the data, okay, that data type decides. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are the data types, okay, that, this Python has? So, it's a string, okay, so I'll just name it, okay, so types, okay, so we have string, so in that you can put text, okay, then we have, you know, like numbers if you want to keep numbers. Okay, so you have integer, float, okay, and complex. Understand? And then there is a, collection types, collections of data. Okay, then we have list in here, tuple in there. Okay, then range function is there. Okay, it's like sequences. Okay, it gives you sequence. Like if you say range of 1 and 5. Okay, the output will be, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is like sequences. Okay, and in collections, dictionary is also there. Okay, collections and sequences. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have, mapping. The mapping will have dictionary. Okay. So this is key value pair. Okay. So it has key. Okay, for example, key and value. So for example, a student. Okay, let's take student's example. So student has properties like student has name. Okay, and name of the student is, let's say, your name, okay, Sia, and comma, okay, email, Sia@gmail, okay, then uh, it's a age, okay, let's put 25, then it's mobile number, let's put, okay, something like this. So these are like properties, okay, for all the students, okay, name, email, and age, and mobile number is there, okay. But the value will change. Okay, value will change for another student. Okay, this is student one. Okay, and for student two, name will change, email will change, age value will be changed. Okay, so key will remain as it is. Okay, keys are called properties. Okay, these are called mappings. Okay, if you need to retrieve the values, you need you know the name of the dictionary. Okay, and the key, and it will return you the value for that key. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we have, Boolean. So Boolean means it's true or false. Okay. And then we have, binary types. Okay. Binary means 0, 1, 0. So when you're working with the network applications, their data, it is transmitted and received in the form of bytes. Okay. If you want to send any file, okay, then network handles data in terms of bytes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bytes, and it's a byte array. Okay. And it's a memory. Okay, so these are like two data types. Okay, that we must know. Okay, and yesterday we have learned how to know the type of the data. Okay, so to know the type of the data, all you have to do is type the hold on. Okay, to know the type. Okay, to know the type or to get the type of data, we use type variable. Okay, type function, sorry. So in that you define the variable, okay, or type, okay. So it should return you the type of that data. For example, let's say you want to define like x is integer, okay. So you can say int, like this. Okay. So basically, what you are trying to do in here, you can directly put the value in, and also you can do typecast. Okay, so that if you do typecast now, then this will be of type integer only. If you want to forcefully convert to string or float, you can change it in here. Okay, default is integer. Okay, so likewise you can put strings in it that we have learned. Okay, like a complex number you want to store in, you want to put list. Okay, list is like fruits is the list now. Okay. So fruits and this is similar as in array, okay, that we have learned in C programming languages, okay. So the fruits is a list, okay. It's like array. It has indexes, okay. It's as same as array, okay. If you're familiar with the array concepts, array starts from index 0, okay, and last index will be 2, okay, and the type of this is list. Okay, if you want to print the type of this, you can just type and fruits. Okay, and it should give you the type of this as output as list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, And same as, tuple. Tuple is, just you have to change this to, parenthesis. Okay, this one you have to change it to parent. The difference between the list and tuple is that, once the tuple is created, you cannot modify it. Okay, it's like once the tuple is created, you cannot modify it. The meaning is that once it is created, you should not modify, and wherever such applications the requirement is such, you use tuple. If you want to do modifications, then you use list. Okay, it's
Okay.
unchangeable. It's unchangeable and it's ordered. Ordered meaning that it has, like fixed order. Okay, banana comes after apple, mango comes after banana. Okay, that is called ordering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you'll be most of the time, and if you print this type, it will print triple. Okay, most of the time you will be using range function also. Okay, range function, it returns you here you have to mention start and end. Okay, all right, if you don't mention start and end, it will give you the values, like from zero. Okay, output will be, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is
Mm-hmm.
useful when you are trying to do some applications with the for. Okay, let's say I want to print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the
Mm-hmm.
example will be, like for, okay, for each, okay,
Mm-hmm.
for each you have to use, okay, x in a range. Okay, so in
Mm-hmm.
range you have to say fine if you wish to, print,
Mm-hmm.
uh, okay, all see these values, range will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is happening inside this? Your x will be initially 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it is printed. Then
Mm-hmm.
x, after printing, it goes to 1. Then it is again printed. Then it goes to 2. Again printed.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to 3. Again printed. Goes to 4. Again printed. Then it goes next and it sees it's null. It stops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is like, another, type. It's a sequence type though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a sequence type. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the next is, Boolean. So Boolean is useful though, okay, in applications such as, let's say this is true. Okay, Boolean is, let me put it directly. So it's a true. Okay, meaning that it's always true. Okay, you want to set it false, you can set it false. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is useful in the cases, like I want to know if x is greater than y, true or false.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it true or false? I want to know. So you can, store that in Z. Okay, so Z will be Boolean now.
Mm-hmm.
So the type of the Z will be, Boolean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you
Yeah.
understand? So let's
Yes.
try executing all this. Okay, before, moving on to the new concept. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let's start with, let me,
You
okay,
want
let's
me
start with
to
this Boolean one only. Okay,
you want me
so
to run the compiler?
no, 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 no. I am doing it. Okay. So I'll just put here x is equal to true. Okay. And let me print the type of x. Okay. Type of x. So here, if I save this file and clear the terminal, okay, and then I can see it's a class Boolean. Do you see? Let me
Mm-hmm.
say I want to print 10 greater than 5. Okay. Okay, it's true, you know that, right? So it should print true. Okay, so let me clear this. See, it is printing true. Okay, and let
Mm-hmm.
me do this way. First, I'll put 10 value in x. Okay, 5 value in y. Okay, let's do with the variables. Okay, x greater than y. Okay, and it should print true. Okay, so it is printing true again. Let me clear this and let me make it 50 now. Okay, y value is greater than x. So this will become false,
false.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just rerun this code. Okay, it's false. See, you know.
Yeah.
So you use this true and false, in if conditions. Okay, to print the greater number. Let's say if x greater
Mhm.
y. Okay, so it is returning either true or false. We are just seeing it.
Mhm.
So based on these values, now it will return false,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's returning false, no? Now
Yeah.
because x's value is 10 and y's value 15. So is 10 greater than 50? False. So we have else block and we have if block. There are two blocks in here. Okay, there are two blocks in here. So when this is true, this is called true block. Okay, and this is called false block. So when this condition is true, no, okay, this returns true, then you are in true block. When this condition is false, okay, you are in false block. To prove that, we have to print this. Okay, so let's
Mhm.
print this, that if you are in true block or you are in false block. So if block is also called true block.
Is it possible to like speed up this one because I know all this already for.
Yeah, we are going fast only. Okay, that's why I'm not giving you to do some practicals. I'm doing it. It takes only 1 minute to explain the concept. Within we have the link. Okay, because sometimes after this you'll be getting assignments like sorting assignments and all. In that case, finding even numbers, finding odd numbers, finding odd and even from the list. So that time if you face any issues from the if else, we cannot go back.
Mm,
Okay, so just be
okay.
patient, only 1 or 2 minutes, it will be finished. Okay,
No, I'm just in
I am
not
teaching fast only. Don't worry, I'm teaching
no, no, no.
fast only. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
saying that in general, like the concepts which are common in a language, we can do those ones faster. Just
Yes, yes, yes,
specific to
surely,
Python,
surely.
I
I
need
know
to.
this. I know this. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
yeah.
So let's quickly finish this. Okay. In this conversation only, I would have finished this topic. Okay.
Oh.
So this true block, it is printed when this is true, and when this is false, okay, it's going in the else block. Okay.
Mhm.
And let's print it. See, let's save this and let's clear this screen and output. So this is printing now, false. Okay. So false block meaning we are inside else. Okay. And let's make this value 100. So 100, x is 100. 100 greater than 50. True. So true meaning now this is returning true. This condition is true. Now this time it is going inside if block. So to prove that, let's run this. Now it is saying it's a true block. So instead of printing true block, we can say x is greater. Okay. And here we can say y is greater. Okay. And now you can do assignment later on, okay? But I'll give you the assignment to do in here. So your assignment will be, you know, you have to print if given number is odd, okay? If given number is even or odd, that you have to do it with if and else, okay?
Mhm.
All right, that you can do it later on. Send me the screenshot of that program. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So let's continue now. If you understand this part, okay,
Mhm.
let's continue
Yeah.
to the next topic. All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you if I want this number of type float, okay, like this
Mhm.
number x is equal to 10, okay,
Mhm.
and now I want to but if I print it type, it will tell me that it's a integer, okay,
Mhm.
but that I don't want. Okay, so let me comment this part. All this will comment. Okay. Okay. So what should I do now?
So you should typecast it into float.
So how, please tell me.
So in front of 10, you just write float.
Like this?
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay, so let me save this and clear the screen and okay, it's printing float now. Okay,
Mhm.
and if you print this X, it will print the value also. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, it is even though I stored 10, it is printing 10.0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can go with the other topics. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like variables. Okay, so in the variables we have seen that you know that global variables we didn't actually saw that topic because of the time limit. Okay, and in this one global variables are see the variable that can be accessed outside the function or its scope. Okay, so let me comment this and start. Okay, so let's cover the yesterday previous sessions topic. Okay, do you know what is global variable? How to create it?
Yeah. Look, so if the variable which is available throughout mm, the
Program
program
execution. Okay.
is, yeah,
Okay, so point number one, okay, is the let me just type in here. So what is global variables definition?
the
So
variable that is
variables,
available
variables,
yeah.
okay, scope is the entire program, okay,
Mhm.
are called global variables, and it is not created inside any function or any block, okay.
Mhm.
It can be used anywhere. It can
Yeah.
be used by all functions and codes
Mhm.
inside and outside functions. Okay, you can say inside and outside. Okay,
Mhm.
so let's deal with some practicals. Okay, do you know how to define a function?
Yeah.
Okay, tell
I
me.
don't know the syntax of like Python,
Okay,
but
def and show. Okay, show is the function. Okay, this is how you define the function. Okay, and in this one, you have to print, okay, the value for global variable. Okay, so I can say global x is, okay, and then I can do here, okay, comma x. Okay,
Mhm.
now where is x? We don't have x in here. Okay, so when a function doesn't have x, it will try to search for that x outside the function. When inside function not available, okay, let's say inside function is there. Okay, x is equal to 10. Okay, now if I call this function, it's going to show me the output 10. Okay, so let me save this and clear the screen. But this is not a global, okay? This is
Yeah.
local x.
Yeah.
Okay, local meaning the value of the x is known inside the function only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like you are studying in school or college, then only your classmates only knows you. Okay, outside class, okay, you are unknown person to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So this is like local scope for x. Okay, local is x. So if there is no x present in here, okay, let's say this is defined outside. Okay, now this is global x. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
now we have to change this factor to global because the value of the x is unknown, but it is taken from the outside function.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me save this, clear this screen, and run this code. Okay, see, it is printing global existence. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what if? Okay, what if the variable is present in the function? So by the same name, let's say x is equal to
Mm.
100, or let's say 25. Okay,
It'll take the local first.
okay, it will, it will override the meaning of global x. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so the global variable with the same name, okay, it won't be used because look, it's like, the nearest value of x will be printed. Nearest, okay. So like this print statement is there. So
Mm.
is this nearest or the x is equal to 25 is the nearest?
25.
Yes, so it will be taking this one. So this will be, using the its own value rather than going outside and using the x is equal to 10. It's like, it's like if you have a pen, okay, you don't borrow it from your friends. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a pen, okay, you don't borrow it from outside. Okay. Outside of the function means you don't start looking for it, okay, outside. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see how we can use it. Let me just print it in here. Outside also. Outside this function, I will try to print x. Okay. And this will be, global x. Global x is, and here I am printing x. And this is not using global. Okay. So this is using local. This one. So this will be
Mm.
printing 25 and this will be printing 10.
10.
You understand?
Yeah.
Let's clear the screen, run the program. See, it's printing first global axis because it comes first. Okay, we are calling this print statement before show function, and then local is axis 25 is printed. Okay,
Yeah.
and let's say you want to if you want to use this global variable inside the function. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you want to make it global. Let's say you want to make this one global. Okay. Let's say if there is no variable x equal to 10 is present. Okay. So let's not make changes in here. Okay. This is program one. And I'll just copy and paste it in here. Okay. Because you need to do some practicing. Okay. Let's say global one is basic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when you create any variable, it can be used inside the function only.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And to create a global variable inside a function, okay, now you want to make it global, okay, then you have to just use global keyword here. You
Okay.
understand? You
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
But what if
then you need to put value in here 25. Now this is global. Now it use inside the function as well as it will be printed same value outside the function.
but what if you have another function called def show one and
Yeah, let's
that
put it.
also
No, if you have that doubt, we can create a display, not show display. Okay. Now you
yeah
want to
and
print this X, no? Print.
no, no, I'm just saying like in this display function also you have another variable x. Can you
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
uh
that's what I'm saying. That you can modify, X is
no,
equal to
uh,
50.
n-
See, okay, you're
no.
modifying here 50, you're printing here, okay. So after, after then also we can have one more print function in here. First you call display function, okay. Then you print global axis, okay.
Mm,
So what will be the
so
output in here?
okay, I get it. So you whatever is called then it's only assigned, right? So if I don't call display, the show will only do 25, right?
Okay, see what is happening. If I run this, then what is happening here? See, it is
No, I'm
printing. Global is
uh,
global is 10.
mhm.
Okay, it's global is 10 because it is getting the value from here. Let me comment it first. Okay, now this is correct. If I clear this and rerun this code, see I'm getting error. Can you pinpoint the error?
Uh, because X is not available.
Why
Uh,
X is not available? I'm making it global here.
Because the definition of show is after display and
Yes,
X is
yes. Definition of show is after this print. Okay. So you have to call first show function so that this X will be available to all the codes. Okay. And that's why if you call this show function, then this is, it becomes a global one. And then you call display function and then okay, it is available. So see what's happening. First, it will print X is 25. Then it will print global X is 25. Then it will call display X will be modified. So it will become 50. Then it will print 15
Mm.
here. Okay.
And can you make it like global twice too? Like, does it hurt like if we put global in front of X in display also?
And display also.
Yeah.
Two globals by same
No,
name.
yeah, yeah. Will it affect it or
See, it should give error actually. Two globals. But still it will act as one.
yeah, it will act as one. I was just wondering, does it
See, what is
create
happened?
error
See,
on?
see, what is happened? Good question though. Okay, I even never thought of doing so. So see what happened here. Show function is called, and here X is become global. Okay, and here it is printing 25. Okay, it is printing 25. Then we are printing this one. Okay, 25 display function. It is again making it global. Actually, global is declared only one time only. Okay, here only it got declared. Okay, and then it is making it 50 and 50. All right. In Python, you know what happens? You can redeclare variables again and again because
Okay.
it overrides the previous declaration. Let's
Memory.
say x
Yeah,
is 20. Okay, then you make x is equal to string. No, it overrides. Okay,
the same memory.
okay, deletes this x from the memory and creates a new x here, which is
Mm-hmm.
of type string. Okay, this
Got
happens
it.
only with the Python. Okay, that's why, in my opinion, the same rule is applied here. Here, this x got then deleted as soon as you create new global x. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
previous x in the memory it got deleted. So you can put it in here string also. See ABC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if you print it, see you got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it overrides always.
Okay. Got
Okay,
it.
all right. So okay, what we have seen then here we have completed the last topic that was remained from the variables, global one. So in this one we have seen functions how to define, okay, and we seen local scope, okay, scopes of the variables, local and global, how to make the local variable as global, okay, and use it outside the function, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have seen uh, the types, okay, data types. Okay, then you have to do this assignment. Okay, if given number is okay, if given number is even or odd, you have to print. Okay, also you
Mm-hmm.
have to do this assignment. Okay, okay, if you can vote or not. Okay, if given number, okay, if given age, okay, as input. Okay, let's say age is let's say 15. Then the message should print. Okay, that you cannot vote. Okay, and then if your age is above 18, okay, uh if your age is let's say above 18, then you can display message, you can vote. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so with the if else you have to do it. Okay, so two assignments are there for
Mm-hmm.
you to do. All right, do you have any questions in this?
No, no.
All right then. So it's your turn now, that you need to do some practicing this, what we have learned, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And these two
Yeah.
assignments. and I'll be ending this session now. Okay, you need to rejoin the session.
Okay.
Thank you for joining today's session. Have a nice day.
Join